It was a great team win. I really thought our kids fought through a lot of adversity. It was probably, we had to take care of business a little better than we did early on. We probably should have a little bit better lead, but I thought both teams fought all the way to the end. And Austin Rico had an unbelievable day, kicking 4 field goals, making the game winner. Did a great job of punting. We blocked a punt for a touchdown. Defense came up with 4 turnovers, and I think any time offensively, if you can run for 200 yards and pass for 200 yards and not turn the ball over, you give yourself a pretty good chance to win. So it was a pretty good day.
And, Coach, looking ahead, your thoughts on New Mexico State, who you play this Saturday?
They've always done a great job offensively. They do a great job. I think their quarterback, Tyler Rogers, is very talented, has a big arm. Larry Rose, one of the best backs in the conference. You're not exactly sure on his health, how he's going to do or not. But when he plays, he's a really good player. I think they got 2 outstanding receivers in Gregory Hogan and Tyron Taylor. I think their offensive line does a good job zone blocking in their run scheme. Defensively, I think Butler, their middle linebacker, is a very good tackler, runs around, makes all kinds of plays. Their nickel, Sam linebacker, Terrell Hanks, that plays to the field. I think he's a really good football player, runs around. I think both their safeties do a good job of tackling. So I think they're playing good football right now. They just won their last game in double overtime. So, it's going to be a great game, and we just got to find a way to win it in the fourth quarter and win it in the end.
And, Coach, you mentioned Austin Rico. I feel like for 3 years we've been talking about his impact and his bright future coming up, but he was also named the Special Teams Player of the Week. Can you just talk a little bit more about his impact in Saturday's win against Louisiana Monroe?
Yeah, Austin, we've been so lucky to have him for 4 years, and he does everything for us. He kicks off, he does our field goals and PATs, and he punts. So, he's been an outstanding punter for 4 years, probably if not the best, one of the best in the country. But he's really worked hard and got better and better as a field goal kicker, and to see him go 4 for 4 and then make the last play of the game, kind of a walk-off field goal, I guess you would call it, was just, just shows you what a great competitor he is, how hard he works, and I think Austin will punt in the NFL for a long time.
And, Coach, on offense against the Warhawks, your team broke out on the ground, specifically with Aaron Duckworth totaling a career best 121 yards. What was your why was your rushing game so successful on Saturday against the Warhawks?
I think Aaron did a great job of breaking tackles and running real hard, and I think we just did a good job up front. Our tight end did a good job of blocking, and they blitz all the time, and we hit a couple. It's kind of feast or famine when you do that, and they got us on a couple plays for negative plays, but then we busted a couple long ones, and Aaron did a good job of running.
Hey, Coach, also on the offensive side, you had a receiver, Jordan Freisinger, break out with 100 yards on the receiving end. I mean, what was the key to his success on Saturday?
He's just kind of a guy that's he's a team player, comes to practice, works hard every day. Our best receiver was out in the game. He was hurt, Kalen Hightower, and Jordan had a great week of practice, so he got his chance, and he took full advantage of it.
Coach, also looking at your defense coming up with 4 turnovers in that game. How big was it to force that many turnovers in that game? And also, throughout the season, your defense forcing a number of turnovers on that side.
Yeah, I think we're second in the conference right now in interceptions, and we're in the top 20 in the country. I think the only one that has more interceptions than us is Troy, but they've been doing a really good job. Caden Ellis is just an outstanding player. He got another interception. Jayshon Jordan got another interception. And, we got 4 turnovers. We actually had 5. One was called back for a penalty, but they just been really flying around, getting to the ball, doing a good job of, reading routes and reading the quarterback's eyes. And if they can keep doing that, that really helps us.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much for your time this morning. We appreciate it as always.
Hey, thank you.